Hello my friends and welcome back once again to the ever awesome Distant Worlds. We are playing the Bacon mod and we're getting ready to come down and maybe do something with the Lemurish. But before we get going, we'll just go through a couple of things here. 81HM suggested that maybe we should look at the Bacon stats viewer since we pretty much know what's going on in the game. There's going to be no spoilers or surprises in viewing that. So I think what we'll do is we'll pop out and have a look at that for a bit. Or for a minute anyways. So if we come into our directories, let's come down to wherever you have Distant Worlds installed. Go to your base directory where you have the Bacon settings and everything. And down further is Distant Worlds Stats Viewer. This is the one you want here. You don't want the AV host or anything like that. So just double click that. And then we can load a file. Now I got quite a few here. Not sure which one would be this game. Probably one of the bigger files. That was May. There it is. July 30th. So it would be this game for sure. There we go. So this is... let me just go to actual... Isn't there a score or anything here? Nope. Okay, well, we'll start with military strength. So we can have a look at all kinds of stuff in here. The ship's lost, ships destroyed, resources mined, happiness, economy, all the way up to state money, blah, blah, blah. So we'll start with military strength. We'll have a look at that. This list here isn't in any particular order whatsoever. So it just starts at the Yasuo and ends down here with us. So this doesn't define any kind of ranking whatsoever. So over here are all the races we have in the game. And military strength, I'm not sure exactly where we're going to sit on that scale. Not very high. Yeah, there's the Grand XWs. They're pretty big. And then we have the Etsinaha, who are the non-human humans. We must be down here somewhere. Oh, there we are. So we're down right here. I kind of thought we were more powerful than that, personally. But I guess not. I guess we're sort of mid-range to most of the average races at the moment. So we have a couple that are have actually pulled ahead quite a bit. I don't know whether I can see the Lemurish in here. I know they're a little more powerful than us. But anyways, that's sort of what this looks like. And we have all our players here, so we can look up things like state money. How much state money does everybody have? Yeah, it looks like the Tekan Syndicate, of course, has the best money in the game. And Gazurians are right behind them, so basically population numbers is what's driving that. And I'm sure we're down here. Nope. There we are right there. Ooh, we took a big nosedive, as we know, and then it started to come back up. Yeah, we're minus 500,000. So we slipped into like the 600,000s here, by the looks of it. Yep, 5.6 million in the hole in cash. That's state money. I didn't realize the state had actually dropped into the hole. That is not good. Is that true? Hang on. I don't think the state ever fell into the hole. I don't recall seeing that. Oh well, anyways, won't ponder on it too long. Oh, private money. Here we go. This is private sector. Wow. Chantal Hive. Thunk. And who's that? Oh, the Ossuls. Gee, I wonder what happened to them. They just sort of ended. Oops. Yeah, so you can look up all kinds of stuff on here. So I didn't look at this earlier because it was going to spoil the game as to who was in the game, and I didn't want to really spoil myself on that. But yeah, here's your income. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see where we are in this mess of colors. Oh, there we are. Way down, almost, what, 4th or 5th from the bottom. Yeah, no surprises there. Military strength, tech researched. I don't know how we're doing there. But anyways, I won't spend too much time on this. It's kind of boring to go through. Population. Hey, we're number 1 in population anyways. Nice. Yeah, happiness. Yeah, everybody's miserable. What a galaxy, eh? Resources mined. Yep. Yeah, that'd be just a straight curve all the way up for most people, I think. Ships destroyed. Yeah. We got 50,000 score in that. Etsinaha, no Tikans again. Slukans, and what do we got left here? Ships lost. Ooh, Shakturi have lost the most ships. Wow. Anyway, that's the Bacon Viewer. Like I said, I didn't bother with this in the early game because I didn't want to spoil myself as to who was in the game. So anyways, just figured I'd take a look at that since 81HM brought that up and we hadn't looked at it yet. And I haven't exactly been looking at too much of the Bacon mod stuff because we are still in the hole. And a lot of the Bacon features require money. So anyways, so what are we up to? We are going to invade the Lemrish. And if we come in here and have a look at the Lemrish, where are you, Lemrish? Right here. And we can see they're actually at war with a few people here, including the big guys, the XWs, who have 153,000 firepower compared to the Lemrish 16 almost, and our 26. So this should be interesting. We'll see how this goes. Oh, and just before I start anything up, I just want to double check my options. I did take the automation off, yes, because I do have another game going with full automation. So I just want to make sure before I get going too far. All right, so we have some assault fleets coming in, and I'm not even sure where our invasion fleets ended up here. I think we're on our way in. Yep, they're both here right now. I got the alien attack fleet in here. And what's going on here? Tikans, okay. Yeah, I got the alien attack fleet in here. And I have the assault fleet 2 coming in. I got assault fleet 1 hanging around homeworld. They're getting repaired, or we're getting repaired or something. So we'll just reissue that order. But assault 2 is coming in. We're going to refuel here, and then we're going to kick this thing up. And that's their regional capital here. And that's their capital here. Do I have a exploration ship in the area? I'd just like to get somebody in here. You'll do. I might just go in and snipe their homeworld. Oh, I think we can see in there now. Hang on. That must have a freighter in here or something. There's like next to nothing on the ground. They got some defensive bases. There's a lot of planetary defense, though, so I definitely want to grab our invasion fleet with the special forces on it and make sure that drops first. I hope 6 is enough. Did I bring someone both ships? Yes, I did, so I got 12. Okay, so I want to make sure those transports drop first. And hopefully disable some of that planetary defense that's going to be firing at us as we land. Whoa. What speed am I? 4x. Oh, hang on. No. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay. Trade guild. Carry on. Now, somebody was saying to help our money out, which our cash flow's in minus 31 right now, we can move maybe some governors around. And I had a quick look when I came in. We have our main colony governor at Homeworld, and your colony income is 20%. I definitely might want to leave you there. Just maybe have a look. GDP is 395 at Homeworld. 490 at White Sheep. Do we have anybody at White Sheep? We don't. Do we have any other? I'd rather not take him from Homeworld. Do we have any other? Colony income, minus 4% though. Colony income 2%. And no colony income here whatsoever. Yeah, 20%. Man, I wish I had somebody that had a little bit better income. We got his trade income 4%. He's at Prismaker. Going on at Presmaker. It's a very big place. Yeah. Oh, what's going on over enslaving? Okay. Yeah, hopefully we shunt some more Keskudons over here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's going to be... I'd like to get somebody on white sheep with this 490k. I'm just trying to remember. Is it this game we had? No, I think it was the other game. There was a catastrophic eruption or something. I'm just trying to remember. I think it was the other game. That's the problem with playing more than one game of this. You kind of get confused in what's going on. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's going to help a huge amount by bringing switching them around. I could flop him out from Homeworld and throw him... What does their leader have? Oops. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, nothing for colony income, which is unfortunate. Yeah, let me think about that for a minute. Let things run for a bit. Our situation might change in a bit once we sort of take these guys out. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't snipe in here to take their regional capital as well. Do I have enough stuff to do a dual... If I could come into both of those systems at the same time? I wonder what's in there as far as ground troops. More explorers kicking around this area. Oh, there's one right handy there. Almost out of fuel, but you'll do. Yeah, just pop in there and we'll have a look. Get my eyes in there. I do have a couple more names on my list here, but I'll just deal with those in a bit. Okay, let's just speed this up a bit. And, oh, hang on. Resupply has completed its mission. Did you deploy? And there are those circles again. Hang on. Range circles. There we go. So you're deploying now. That's fine. We'll let you do that. Yes, I brought him out of that fog because I needed both types of fuel, I think, for this alien fleet. He's actually in here now. Just wondering, did I bring a resupply ship in here? I think I might have. That's a station, but I think I brought the resupply ship in as well, if I recall. I don't recall. But I thought we needed both types of fuel in here. Yeah, I've been away from the game for too long now. I'm not sure where I left things. We do have a station in here, so... Oh, sand slug. That would be some Caribbean spice somewhere, I would think. Okay, so that fleet will probably end up refueling. Yeah, I think it was these guys that require the hydrogen, yes. So I'm thinking that fuel station in here does indeed have hydrogen on it, so perfect. Okay, I think we're almost in place. I'm just still puzzling about whether we can get this done. Let's have a look here in a second here. Is that it? That doesn't look like a regional capital. Must be this one. Ah, that's the one there. Let's see. They got nothing on the ground here either. And I could grab another regional capital. A couple defense forces. I'm thinking if I snipe the homeworld, and then the minute we do that, we come up and we grab that. Because I think I need all my special forces to come drop here. So I don't think I want to split up my invasion fleets. Now, speaking of which... Fueled up. Fueled up. So you got lots of fuel. I think we can probably get moving here. Oh, excuse me. Wheezing for some reason. Okay. So yeah, let's bring everything down and get ready for homeworld here. So these two are fueled up and ready to go, and hopefully nobody declares war in the meantime. Okay. And you guys are all fueled up. You guys are just getting fueled up now. Wow, I got a troop general and a fleet admiral on here. Oh, you need a name. I think that's a stock name. Hang on, who do we got here? We got we have Brett. Ooh, nice spelling on that. Brett Kator. He's our new troop general. If there's anybody in here, I got a couple other names. I might as well do those right while we're doing this. Just trying to spot some. Oh, maybe we've done them all. Oh, Woodry. Okay, Woodry I think is needing some renaming too. So let's go J. K. Ooh. Oh, me and my typing. Problem is I have the keyboard on my lap. And I don't normally type like this, but when I'm recording, I have the keyboard on my lap, which is why I have such trouble doing this. There. Ooh, still spelt it wrong. What is going on here? Learn how to spell Monte. There we go. J.K. Suzala. There we are. Okay. Just mark those off my list as being used. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just let that go. Yeah, I only got a couple names in the comments this time around anyways, and I think that kind of takes care of them. Oh, there's one more there I need to use. So we might get to that before the end of the episode. And let's get our assault fleets happening. You're refueling, and you are attack fleet. Come on down. I get the feeling they're going to try and take that. So, I kind of need that fleet in here, though. Okay, Endons want out of subjugation. No dice. How much are we getting for that? 75k still. It hasn't changed in a bit. Yeah, that'd pretty much screw our bottom line. Not that it's in any health right now anyways. And somebody was asking about troops. Who was that? Yeah, and Penny was asking, how do we recruit troops with no money? That is a good question. That's always kind of perplexed me. And what on earth is going on here? Wars are ending. To Tyrosian. Oh, okay. I get the feeling Lemurish just made peace with a bunch of people. Nope, they're still at war with the Grand XWs, Tyrosians. Okay, so that should keep them pretty much divided. Oh, intelligence, yes. Who's our intelligence in here? Oh, Mad Monte, yes. What's Mad Monte up to? He's out stealing research, so we'll just leave him do that. We'd really like a Zan back. Is he still available, I wonder? Oh, hang on. I gotta pause the game first here. He is still available. 50 grand. Yeah, I could make $500,000 here selling off. But this is kind of an agreement, like a trade agreement, which I'm kind of restricting myself from doing. I probably cheated a little bit in my game by grabbing that $2.5 million earlier. But desperate times, desperate measures. I was desperate. Oh, we got a move to order. We don't have a refuel order here. We need to refuel. Yeah, I got this big bad boy in here too. So we're definitely going to need you guys. I wonder if I shouldn't bring a fleet sort of that direction. Ooh, what's this? That's not me. That's not me. I do still have this assault fleet being repaired. There's my big homeworld reserves, everyone. 12 ships. Ooh, deadly plague for the Teekans. Rodent viruses. Destroyer's been complete. Must have been a repair. And there's the Entons wanting out of subjugation again, and they bumped up their forces. They're building armor now. Ugh. We've got to do this fast. Mad Monte has evaded detection. Advanced medicine. How much of that did we get? Ooh, just about all of it. All right, Mad Monte, you know what to do. See what else does Shakturi have for us. Oh, what was the name of that? Their special tech. I don't think it's here. I don't even know what I need here. Gravitic weapons, area weapons. I never go for area weapons. Sometimes I'll put those on my mining stations. Go for it. Okay, getting there. You guys might be sitting here for a minute. More space slugs. They got a 15 fleet in here. Looks like their fleets are kind of heading out, maybe. Or those, those are just trade lines. Well, maybe they're vector lines, but nope. Oh, they are going somewhere. They're going up there, I think. Nope, I cancel that order. And we lost a mining station just by sabotage. Money from the Shandar. These are different Shandar. Ooh, 11 grand. That'll help. Thanks. Okay. Is that just about done? I think they're just about done. I think that's it. Doesn't seem like... Oh, yeah. These won't have much fuel range. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm going to move to the system with that fleet. And we'll kick this up probably, hopefully this episode. Yes, I get the feeling I'm going to need a resupply ship around here somewhere. Getting that feeling. Resupply ships. Where are these deployed? Just try and find one that's not deployed. There we go. You are still back at homeworld. I know there's Keslon, but I need Keslon and hydrogen. That's the problem. Well, just come down and deploy at this. Oh, I got one here. Okay, never mind. I did do that. I just couldn't see it with all the ships earlier. Okay, maybe a secondary something or other somewhere. I doubt we'll find any Keslon / hydrogen in any of these clouds. There's hydrogen. I could just deploy on one of these and just flip them around to what I need. That might be all right. Since our big fleet has mostly hydrogen, we'll deploy there first. Just to get a little bit of more fuel in there in case that station gets destroyed on us. And how tough was that design on these? I don't know. I didn't design this, so. 2,700 shields, 200 armor, 360 firepower, point defense. Yeah, that'll do. Might hold them off for a minute, but... And we have eyes in there. We must have a spaceport. Or a... Yeah. Must have a spaceport in here. No? This must have a scanner on it then. Trace scanner. Yeah, something's giving us vision, so that's good. And wars are ending. Great Enton. Yeah, Edsinaha, the non-human humans. Come on, guys, hurry up. We're waiting on you. Guess I could speed up a little bit. Yeah, cash flow sucks again. Yeah, so the way I think of the troops is when you come in and you recruit troops, even though you have no money. I consider this more of a draft button than a recruit button. You still got to pay maintenance, which would be their food and their lodging and their clothes and all that stuff. So I think of it more of as a draft rather than a recruit. Oh, did we put... Yes, we did put Mad Monte back out. That's just telling us to do stuff with other agents. And how are our other agents? I think I looked at that and they're kind of crappy. They're all good for counter-espionage was the issue. Yeah. So if nothing else, we got good counter-espionage. Oh, move that 15 fleet out of here. I think our 46 will probably take care of it. Lemurish, what kind of weapons do they focus on? I can't remember. It's gravity weapons or railguns. You might be in a bit of trouble. Space slug, okay. Trying to mine some more Caribbean spice somewhere. Now they're going to get super upset that we're in here with this. Deal with it. Okay, let's have a look here. We have damaged escorts. 60 firepower, 104 firepower, 40 firepower. Nothing overly huge here. What are their spaceports like? Fair bit of shielding, fair bit of firepower. Incredible range. That's troublesome. That's slightly troublesome, I guess. Yeah, what's going on over here? Mining stuff. Yeah, it looks like just a system full of escorts. Yep. Pretty much a system full of escorts. Okay, well, let's bring the other fleet in, maybe. Yeah, alien attack fleet. You got 5,900 firepower. I might take this in and take care of the stations. Oh, you got troops on you. Arr. I'm not supposed to have troops. I guess that's fine. 5 infantry, 2 armor. Well, that'll help. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to move here for now. Or actually, what I should do, should I declare war, draw all their ships away? That might be a better idea. So stop that move right now. There, just stop right where you are. And let's do it. What's our time? Ooh, 29 minutes, eh? Well, let's at least declare the war and get the initial attack done, and then we'll maybe do the invasion next episode. Okay, in we go. Now, do you have any friends? Nobody that's going to come and fight for you. Ooh, you are going way down. What was that before? I guess it was just like 16 or something, wasn't it? Yeah, they haven't gone down that much. Well, they're about to go down a lot more now. We declare war. Your time has come. Oh, it has indeed. Okay, come on over, boys. What fleet is that? The second Control 2. I just want to bookmark that. And Control 1 is our Assault Fleet 1, which I'm going to actually change to this one. Okay. So 1 and 2. Okay, let's do this. First of all, is there any fuel in here? I don't think there is, so I can't cut off their fuel in here. But we can certainly take care of some of this stuff, maybe. Ooh, that's probably a science station. It is. Target that. And we'll slow down a bit. Yep, here they come. Perfect. Are they just impulsing? Oh, warp over, guys. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought I took off. I thought my fleet ran. Okay. Yeah, quicker. All right, fine. Let's just get this done. Spaceport or defensive base? 9. Wow, that's a lot of shielding. That is a ton of shielding. All right, we'll try try one of these first, and then maybe we'll get the other fleet over here as well. Okay, in we go. Okay, forget that. Get over here and start on this space station. That's a freighter. There we go. Oh, looks like we're targeting this anyways. Trying to get that, but okay. Taking some damage. Ooh, they got an ion cannon here or something too, I just noticed. Oh, maybe that was my gun. I don't think they have their super laser yet, do they? I hope not. Because that is way at the end of the tech tree. Oops. Yeah, that's way out here. I doubt they've gotten that far. I hope. I just saw a big laser shoot. I don't know what it was. Might have been an ion cannon, I thought. Oh, what's going on here? You're not running, are you? Oh, yes you are. Uh-oh. What? Our big ship is just about done. Oh, man. Our big ship is done. What is going on here? Getting there. How's our fleets holding up? Taking some damage. I just saw one of those big lasers come out of this ship. That's why I'm looking at it. Firepower 240. No, that's probably just an ion cannon or something. Get it. Okay. Invasion fleets. In you come. We will target that planet. We'll grab the other invasion fleet. We'll target the planet. And that is all we're doing for this episode. Cliffhanger. Okay, so we're at 35 minutes, so we'll cut this one here, but we will definitely come back and we'll get this invasion going and see how we make out. So if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.